All right, we'll do it like that. All right. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ontarian Hawkins, Passive Income Guru. We have a very short time because of the technical difficulties. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. You know, the title of this webinar is She Went from Major Depression, Being Broke, to Being a Millionaire in record time. And she's going to share with you real briefly her story and the business model that we're using, that she's using and that we're using as well, that we're going to encourage you to tap into as well. So Dominique, I'll go ahead and give the floor to you, sister.
Awesome. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Ontarian, for having me. I'm like really excited because, you know, we have been dealing with so many things, like what's going on in the world. A lot of crisis is happening and people are really going through right now. But in the midst of a crisis, a miracle has literally appeared right before our eyes, okay? And a little bit about myself, my name is Dominique Barbie, and, you know, I've been through a lot in my life. I've been through a lot of struggle, and honestly, I would hear people talk about, you know, their struggles and their sad stories and all that stuff, and I'm just like, okay, right? They got lucky or this and that, and I don't think I'm lucky like that. But I saw this, honestly, I saw this lady. She didn't have a high school education. She didn't pass the 9th grade. She had a child in 9th grade. She had a really hard life, and she became a multimillionaire. And she looked like me, okay? But I thought to myself, you know, in school, in high school, I got okay grades. I got A's and B's for the most part. And I passed high school, and I went on to college, but I dropped out of college. But at the end of the day, when you see someone go through that and then they look like you and they don't have even as much education. In fact, you know, she was in a worse situation than myself. I said to myself, like, why can't that happen for me? I'm like, I can do that. I said, I need to change my mind. And she referenced the book. It's called Think and Grow Rich. I didn't know anything about personal development. I didn't know that your thoughts become things and all that stuff. I didn't know none of those things. So when she brought to my attention, she held up a book. It was called Think and Grow Rich. And on the other hand, it was How to Win Friends and Influence People. So I said, well, maybe I should read these books. And as I began to read these books, I realized there was a whole nother world out there. There's a whole new world of wealth and abundance that I just didn't know about. So that's why I felt like I was not going to be lucky. So long story short, this company came onto my lap. I saw the information and I saw how simple it was for the average person to make $500 a month, $1,000 a month, and so forth and so forth. So I'm going to share my screen and talk about, you know, how does this actually work, okay? So let me make sure I have the right information. Yes, I do. All righty. So yes, just understand that there is an outpour of abundance and prosperity that is literally about to come into your life, okay? I want you to understand that. Hold on one second. Sorry. Yes, so there's going to be an outpour and abundance of a lot that's coming to you. Just remember that I said that, because in about a month, 2 months, 3 months, you will see what I'm going to be talking about. Okay, so let me go to the next slide. I gotta make sure I go to all right. So not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. I really like that, because the whole time I was going through what I was going through, I was sleeping on a beanbag. I was 8 months pregnant. I didn't have $1 to my name. Honestly, I did not have a bed to sleep in. I didn't have a couch. I would have to call my dad all the time and ask for money. I was married and he didn't have any money either. It was really crazy. And every day I would sit in my bed and I would say, why do I deserve this? Why do I deserve this? I'm a nice person. I'm a good person. Da, 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 da. And at the end of the day, it's not just about being a good person. It's not just only about treating people right. You still have to have principles and understanding of things on how to operate your life so you can have what you want. So when I had that storm, I thought it was just ruining my life. But really, it was to push me far enough to do what I had to do. And if you hear the story with the dog, he had a nail clenched in his foot. Right? And the dog kept moaning and moaning every day. A day would pass, a week would pass, a month would pass. He would just sit there and just moan and eat and drink. And someone came up to the owner and said, why won't he get up? Why won't he do something about it? Why don't he just kick the nail off and like get up instead of just groaning and complaining? And the owner said, it doesn't hurt bad enough. it doesn't hurt bad enough. And that story was so powerful to me. And it made me sad and emotional because I said to myself, I said, wow, it didn't, the things that I was going through, it hurt, but it didn't hurt enough for me to get up and do something about it. So that day I decided to get up and do something about it. I said, I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to do things differently. So you want to surround yourself with those who are on the same mission as you. I deleted a lot of my family members. I deleted a lot of friends who are not on the same path as me. It absolutely sucked because I was very close to these people. But I found out there's principles to this world. The people who you hang around the most, you will become like those people. And I said, oh no, I don't want to be around these people. So I said, I love you, but I'm going to love you for a distance. I said, I'm going to work on myself and I'm going to do what I have to do. All right. So this is our powerful business community called Tradera. All right. And I'm going to give a little disclaimer because every effort has been made to accurately represent this product and service and its potential. In terms of earnings, there is no guarantee that you will earn any money using the techniques and ideas in this material or on this website. Information presented on this website is not to be interpreted as a promise or guarantee of earnings. All right. So our vision is Operation Promised Land. That is the vision that I thought of in my head when I saw this opportunity. Now, the Operation Promised Land is based off of the story of Moses when he tried to free the slave. And Harriet Tubman, she also tried to free the slaves. She said she could have helped a lot more slaves, but some of them did not recognize that they were slaves and they decided to stay in their situation. All right, so Operation Promised Land, we're literally showing people the faster path. In the story of Moses, you know that it took them 40 years to take a 3-day journey. Who wants to take 40 years with and do a journey that can take you 3 days? And what that came to my head was people would have no problem working a job for 40 years when they can do this, they can combine that into a year, okay, and get the same result, if not 10 times their results. But guess what? They don't know that they are in that situation, or they do know, and it does not hurt bad enough, and it's just okay, or they're comfortable, so there's nothing to do about it, right? So 2 things I need from you. I want you to make sure you are paying attention and listen, all right? And just pay attention to what I'm saying. Turn off your Facebook or whatever. Matter of fact, I need to turn off my phone, right? So time is more valuable than money. You can get more money, but you cannot get more time. Which side of the quadrant are you on? All right. Do you find yourself, active income or passive income? Active income means you trade your time for money like a job. Passive income means it's not dependent on your presence, meaning you don't have to be there to make money. Right now with this company, it's very powerful because you can create passive income where it does not even need your presence. Okay. So the employees are looking for the secure job. The self-employed, they own their job. They always have to be there. Business owners, they always keep out a good eye on systems. And they have people working for them. They have leverage. Leverage is honestly the fastest way to become a millionaire. Leverage. That is the secret to success. They never teach it to people. They never teach it to their children. If it has not been taught to you, how are you going to pass it on to your generation? Investors, they make money work hard for them. I believe we were meant to have dominion over everything. And there's a lot of people who understand, they have their belief in God or whoever they believe in, right? And they know that they're supposed to have dominion. But why, when it comes to money, they don't step up to the plate and be the master of their money instead of money mastering them? And that's what I thought to myself, all right? You want time and money. So this company has allowed me to earn a passive income of $100,000. When I say passive and residual income, it means you do the work once and then you get paid for a lifetime. You get paid over and over. So the work I did in the first 3 months that I did, that when I joined this company, I'm still getting paid for 5 months. This is the 6th month. Wow, I just realized that this is the 6th month. But the work I did in the first 90 days, I still get paid for it. With this 6-month period. It's going to happen the same year. And actually, they're going to be making some new ranks later to go to $1 million a month. All right. So that's pretty powerful. I see Reagan, she's a twin. She's at $20,000 a month. All right. Impossible is nothing. We got Selena Jackson. She's at $20,000 a month. All right. Byron, he's at $2,000 a month. This is Megan's son. He's at $2,000 a month. She's at $50,000 a month. We got Robert Dean. This man has made millions, over $40 million in the industry. He came to this company and he was able to hit king at $20,000 a month. You know what he said? All right. He said that basically it was a no-brainer. because he has built organization. He actually, when I talked to him, he had an organization of over 80,000 people. In one of the companies he was in, he said he wasn't making $100,000 a month. That means he had an organization that was what, 80,000, whatever 80,000 divided by 5,000 is, 10 times, over 10 times 10 times the people, but he wasn't making $100,000 a month. He only needed 5,000 people. So he said, "Oh no, I'm doing this." Right? It's his birthday just passed, so happy birthday to him. We got Jeremy Wakefield. He just hit $5,000 a month. Actually, he just hit it last week. And then we got Ernest. He's at $5,000 a month, 10K a month. Derek Brown is killing it. All right. Mr. T, he has built organizations very high. He's at $5,000 a month. It's very powerful. And then we have many, many people at $500 a month and so forth. Just they're everywhere. We can keep going over and over and over. I'm sorry. Look, she just hit 50,000 a month, and it took her 2 months. All right. So we want to create the new Wall Street. All right. Doesn't matter what color you are. All right. Shark Tank. You know, they have entrepreneurs, so forth and so forth. Right. So put your money to work for you. Compound the efforts. Repeat simple strategies. Have a financial portfolio. Residual income. Okay. And you want low startup costs and high returns. Okay. So Tradera. All right, I'm going to talk about the product, and this was founded in 2019 by Cody Sale and Easton Harris. All right, 2 powerful industries, Forex, all right, education and trading. Your goal is $50 to $100 a day or more from your phone without having to talk to anybody. That's one side. And then you got the network marketing side, which we teach you and we train you on how to build a global business, no matter if you never had success in the past. Okay, so it's very powerful, because let me explain something to you what Forex is. Once I really understood what Forex was, I couldn't sleep. The veil was literally removed from my eyes. Okay, Forex is basically the money flow. Let me give you an example. So say, for example, China needs oil. Okay, China needs oil. So what are they going to do? They have to go find like Canada, who has a bunch of oil reserves, or they have to go to, say, for example, Saudi Arabia, the Indian countries where they have all the oil. And then they have to go buy oil from them because their country doesn't have it. So they're buying billions of dollars of oil. Now, do you think that India or Canada, whoever has oil, are going to say, "Oh, you need oil, I'm going to give it to you for free"? Or do you think that they're going to make a profit? Type in the chat, which one do you think is going to happen? Do you think they're going to say, "Oh yeah, get our oils at the same price as us or free"? Or do you think they're going to say, "Okay, we're going to charge a premium for this," right? They're going to charge a premium. If you answer that, they're going to make money from it, right? So what happens is they're making that profit. And that's the same thing that's happening with rice and corn and everything that we're buying on a daily basis. It's a $5.3 trillion industry. Meaning all the money is in the Forex market. So when you learn and get the education, okay, of Forex, what happens to you? You will know where the money is going. And guess what? You can get a piece of the pie. So when China is buying oil, you can be buying oil too, right? And guess what? You're going to make profits just like them. It's very powerful. And when this country is buying rice, you can look on the chart and say, "Okay, this time for us to buy this." Or GBP, you know, Great Britain is making deals with the USA, right? It gets to that point where we're really learning where the money is. It's crazy, y'all. Once I found this information, I can never look back. But if no one is teaching you this information on where the money is, you're going to be constantly boiled down to a job or having to go to college or the traditional ways of being. Well, all the people who making all the money, you know, the 3% of the world have 90% of the wealth. So why are you not learning what they're learning? That's what Forex is. That's why I absolutely love Forex in this community, because it's teaching people how to trade. All right. Now the national expansion, as far as the network marketing course, that goal for you is $500 a month to $100,000 a month, which within your first, 7 days. All right. You should be generating a check. All right. So why Forex? Daily turnover, 5.3 trillion industry, $257 billion every day, 24 hours a day. All right. You participate in it already. All right. When you exchange your money, when you buy things, you're already participating. All right. So it's a 24-hour market, high liquidity, profits are crazy, guys. Okay. My husband, he made like $600 last night. He made $3,000 the other night. I was making money all day yesterday. Like, I didn't want to stop trading yesterday. All right. I was like, man, I don't want to do anything. I just want to trade now. right? But we have to help the people. We have to help the people. So we're spreading this word because we care about people. All right. So what does Tradera offer? All right. What does Tradera offer? You can go learn on your own, go on YouTube. Good luck to that, right? Good luck to that. You can learn at Harvard, okay? Pay $72,000 a year. Tuition, $72,000. All this money, course fee is up to $148,000. If you're married and you have kids, right? To learn this skill. All right. You can get a mentor and pay thousands of dollars a month, which I have done in the past and still didn't know how to make a good income. You can do that. All right. Or you can learn it online with Tradera. Learn it. Okay. It's the most affordable education in Forex in the entire world. All right. Now, what are you going to get? You're going to get the trade alerts, live sessions, the 2-week syllabus, the small study groups, the 20 pip and dip strategy. You're going to get the trade community, right? All right. What is exactly the product? Forex education and live trading, meaning you can get online with a person who's making 6 or 7 figures and copy the same things that they are doing. All right. So you want to get set up to learn to trade, right? And you're going to get access to all of our secret strategies. You just need this app. It's free online. It's called Tradera 4. That's the first step. And get your broker account. All right. Step 2, get your broker account. And we're going to walk you through this. Step 3, start your demo. Step 4, go live, baby. Meaning that's when you're going to learn how to pop up your computer and start making $50 to $100 a day or more from your computer and get your money. Those are the steps. This is Forex trading made simple, but there is another side, okay, where you can build a residual income. All right. So it's pretty powerful. I'm at the point because I do both sides of it. You can do one or both. All right. My income has been going up dramatically. Like it's crazy. If I told you the number, you probably wouldn't believe me. So I'm not even going to say it. Okay. But what I want to do is show you how the money works. So I'm going to give it back to you, Ontarian. That's the first side, the trading side, which we already do extremely well in. And I'm just super excited of what we're doing.
All right, Dominique, thank you so much. Powerful presentation. And hopefully you guys caught on to exactly what she was talking about. There's 3 areas that we have here with Forex trading, ladies and gentlemen. And actually, in essence, with this company, you got cash flow, daily cash flow you can make from the Forex market. You got the power of compounding your money. So as you're making cash flow, the next day you have a positive gain inside of the Forex market. You're able to compound that as well and grow it to astronomical results if you follow the rules, okay? And then number 3, you have leverage. So if you decide to do both sides of the business, which we encourage you to do that, not only are you making cash flow and you're compounding your money, but you're also leveraging the compensation plan. Now, let me just give you some a simple, very simple numbers here, okay? One of the things that we do on our team, and this is the team that we have is one of a kind. I'm going to bring one of my partners out here in just a little bit. She's going to break down to you what exactly we do for our team, okay? 10 people in your organization, ladies and gentlemen, and you're making $500 per month in residual income. We've helped over 200 people make a solid residual income ranging from $500 a month all the way to $5,000 a month. How does that sound for you to be making that extra money per month? This is money that they did not have before until they came into Tredera, okay? Now, you may be thinking, well, I don't know 10 people. Well, here's the other good thing. Listen closely. The other good thing is this. We are not, so what we're doing is we're helping people build their organizations, okay? Let me give you an example. So when people join me and you go to my link, right? And you join me, you're not going to see my name. You're not going to see my name because I'm helping other team members build. So we have a rotator in place where we're helping people get placed inside of the organization so people can rank up. Like you saw the ranks just now, the Dominique show. We can help people get their membership for free. You get 3 people and your membership is free, ladies and gentlemen. And then anything beyond that is going to be icing on the cake. So we're helping you do this along with helping you understand Forex. We have a 2-week syllabus that we take you through. I don't care if you're just coming off the streets, you don't know, you never heard of Forex before. We're going to take you by the hand and make sure you, first of all, you understand Forex. We're going to get you into the position to where you're ready to trade on demo. And then you got to get past the 2-week syllabus before you can go live and start trading on your own. Again, this system that we have in place, the Forex trading education, the signals. Let me just tell you a little bit something about the signals. I've been taking the signals on a regular basis. They called a signal last night, okay? And I took it before I went to bed. Guess what? I woke up in profit today. All I did was copy and paste exactly the signal, the Forex trading signal that they put in the group. And this is part of the membership, ladies and gentlemen. All I did was put that on my phone, went to bed, set the parameters, woke up to profit, okay? If you can do that, and we're going to show you how to do it, you can make passive income here. This is the real exit plan. I don't care what else. I mean, especially what's going on in the world right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the niche that you need to be in. It'll be crazy not to be trading Forex, okay? So I want to bring out one of my partners right now. Misty, are you there, Misty? Let me see.
Yes.
There she go. What's going on, Misty?
Oh, highly blessed and favored, I'll tell you.
All right. Well, hey, thanks for coming on. Can you enlighten the people? What else do we give them when they join our team? What other perks are we giving them? You know, as far as value go when they join us in getting into this platform.
Okay. Well, my name is Misty. I've been in network marketing for 4 years. I've been a full-time entrepreneur for the last 2 years. This has been one of the most phenomenal programs that I have ever found, and I'm so blessed to be a part of it. I had, you know, I'm also a network marketing coach, so I have a master class. I had students in it that didn't have a program. They wanted to learn to market, and they were interested in Forex. So my friends at the time, you know, my network marketing friends was like, Misty, you've got to check this out. You've got to check this out. And I was like, I'm not doing no more programs. I'm just coaching. That's all I'm doing, you know. But when some of my students were interested in Forex, I was like, you know, that he's talking to me about is like super cheap to join. I'm going to join it. I'm going to go through the training myself. If the training's good, you know, I'll suggest that my students, you know, sign up. So I went through the training by myself, you know. It was phenomenal. It was amazing. I had been trading myself for a few years, spent thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, okay, guys, trying to learn how. This education taught me things that I never knew, that nobody ever took the time to tell me. And it is broke down so simple that you would have to beat yourself in the head with a hammer not to get it. Okay. So when I seen how good that the training was, you know, I told my students, you know, I was like, you know, yeah, I think that this would be good, you know, for you to learn Forex. So some of my students started signing up. Then before I knew it, you know, I started getting checks from the company, and I was like, when I looked into the compensation plan, I was like, holy cow, you know, this is life changing. So, there's a lot of Tradera teams out there. There is, but we have one of the most top-notch teams that there are, and I'm going to tell you why. You know, maybe you're a marketer, maybe you're a team builder, maybe you want to get those weekly residual checks. Well, if that is you, then this is definitely the team to join, because we have a marketing team. We have specialists in marketing. I'm a network marketing coach. I do trainings about 3 days a week. We have we call him the paid traffic king. He is in paid traffic. We also have a generic website for you guys with all the information that you need to give to people that are interested. And also we have marketing systems available that you have everything you need to be a success at this. Capture page, sales funnel. One of our marketing systems has a 120-day autoresponder campaign. We have lead magnets. And we do, we do we do 8 prospect calls a week, guys. 8 prospect calls a week. If you wanted to build a team and you wanted to get a weekly residual check, you don't even have to be a master recruiter. All you've got to be is a master inviter and invite people to these webinars. And, you know, we'll do 90% of the work for you and get them closed. I know I do closing calls all day. I know that there's several team members, they're professional closers. They close calls all day. If you wanted to build a team and make a weekly residual income, you know, we have got the tea. Or, you know, maybe you just want to learn to trade. Maybe you just want to learn how to legally rob these banks. Well, like I said, you know, the training is phenomenal, but it's not like we just sign you up and throw you in a back office and here's a bunch of videos and watch them. No. I personally, myself, every single night, 7 Central Standard Time, I actually teach you the syllabus. We're starting tonight with lesson 1, and that is what is Forex. Every single night, I teach the syllabus. Everybody gets the lesson and what we're talking about, and they fully understand, or we don't move on, guys. It's not a race to get through it. Sometimes it may take us 3 weeks to get through the 2-week syllabus, but that's because we are making sure that everybody gets it. At the end of the first week, I will have you in your demo account. And if you don't know what a demo account is, you're in the live market, real time trading. You're just not trading with real money. Okay. So by the end of the first week, I'll have you in a demo account. And at the end of the second week, guys, you're trading. So we also have so many master traders on our team. They come to classes. They help me train. They do special trainings just for extra nuggets. We all trade together. I think total there are 4 live trading sessions a day with us that you can get on and trade with master traders. If you're having any questions about anything, they'll answer them for you. We all make money together, and it's absolutely amazing. And I know that Ontarian, we do have a company signals group. We have a company signals group where they put out signals. And that's one of the first things that I teach you how to do is copy and paste, because guys, if you can copy and paste, you can start making money immediately and earn as you learn. But being on our team with all these master traders, you get access to not just the company signals group, but 2 more signals group, guys. 2 more signals group. I've been taking their signals for a couple of weeks. Nearly tripled my income just in doing that alone. And I think it was Thursday night, Friday morning, I caught over 1,400 pips just taking the signals. And you know, if you don't know what a pip is, we'll teach you that in class. But let's just say, you know, you catch your pips, but you make as much money as you want. You know, if you want 10 cents a pip, if you want 50 cents a pip, if you want $1 a pip, $5 a pip, whatever you want to make, it's a $6.8 trillion a day industry, guys. $6.8 trillion. And now regular people like me and you can get in there and we can take as much of it as we want to. And, you know, like Dominique was saying, you know, about, you know, all I want to do is trade. Well, you know, we know that it's all of us, it's part of our purpose to spread the knowledge to everybody else. So that's why we do what we do. That's why we work for our team like we do. That's why we take the time to make sure that everybody gets it. So, you know, if you're looking for something that is going to change the direction of your life, guys, I mean, this is it, and this is absolutely the team to be on.
All right. Thank you so much, Misty. We got it all, sister. Just like you guys heard, we have it all. Again, there's a lot of Tradera teams out there, and we made sure that we want to go above and beyond, because if we go above and beyond for everyone, we're gonna not only gonna help you get the education and understand everything, but we're gonna help you make money in record time, and that's our goal. This is a industry where you don't have to bug your friends and family. You don't have to build a down. I mean, well, you can build a downline team, but again, we're going to help you do that. But you don't have to understand autoresponders and marketing and everything, which that stuff is good, and we can teach you that too if you so desire. But if you just want to come in here and trade and do nothing else, you can do that. Okay, you don't have to do nothing else but trade. You can be successful with it. We have a lot of people that's doing that right now. Okay, again, Misty will take you through the syllabus. Again, we have something going on every single day to get you the education you need, along with everything else you get in the back office of Tradera, along with the signals and everything. Again, you're going to get everything you need here to be successful. So what we're going to do to end this, we're going to do something very, very special for the next 50 people that join us. Okay, first of all, the next 50 people that join us is you guys going to get a free vacation stay to one of our top resorts. Okay, the next thing you're going to get, listen to me closely, 50 people only. The next thing you're going to get is $25 off your membership. Okay, so to join is $99 to join, $99 a month. All right, which is nothing compared to the amount of money, the potential that you have to make with this particular opportunity. Okay, $99 is nothing. You go out and blow that on dinner and a movie, just with probably you and your spouse and your family, probably way over that, $200. You got a bigger family, right? So $99. Compare that to a college education that costs thousands of dollars without the guarantee that you're going to even get a job, without the guarantee that you're going to keep your job for up 10 years. Compare that to the education you're going to get, the value you're going to get here. It is worth tens of thousands of dollars of what we're offering you here today. Okay, so next 50 people, $25 rebate. As soon as you join, you're going to get the $25 back. We're going to give you a free vacation stay, and you're going to get into our mastermind group, where we're going to teach you exactly what you need to start earning cash flow and compounding your money and leveraging yourself to residual income for many, many years to come. Again, I want to repeat this, what I said before. This is the real exit plan. If you're looking for a way out of your job, if you're looking for a way out of, whatever you're doing, this is it. Okay. This is it. So do we have any questions? Dominique, I see that you popped back on. I see you pop back on, sister.
Yes. Hey, oh man, that was amazing. That was amazing. I had to hop back on. I was like, oh no, I'm not missing this. But yeah, y'all definitely want to take advantage of what is happening, especially it's key positioning, because a lot of us are like relaunching everything. So there's going to be thousands of people coming into the organization. So that right now is the best time. So definitely get into that.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is definitely a relaunch, and we're getting a lot of people coming in on a daily basis. So positioning and timing, you've heard this before, guys, is key to anything. Okay, and again, we've helped over 200 people create an extra residual income ranging from $500 to $5,000 in a very short amount of time, and we're going to help more people do it in the next 90 days. So now is the time to get in this as soon as possible. Get with me so that we can get you positioned. You can inbox me on Facebook. You can if you're ready to go right now, go to tradewithontarian.com. That's tradewithontarian.com. Again, when you join, you're not going to see my name. Remember, we're helping our team build as well, because we want you guys not only to get your membership for free, but we want to help you build that residual income, starting with $500, which only takes 10 people. Not hard to do at all. Okay, we got people doing it in a matter of 48 hours, 24 hours. Okay, and then we want to help you get to 1,000 a month, 2,000 a month. Okay, 5,000. We want to help you grow all of that while you're trading and making cash flow every day. It is a win-win situation if I've ever seen one before. Okay, so that is my time, guys. That is our time. Does anyone have any questions before we end? Any questions before we end this evening? You can unmute yourself, or you can type in the chat. Any questions? Any questions? All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thanks for tuning in. Again, you can also get back to if someone has invited you here, go ahead and get back to them. We want to get that common courtesy to them. Get back to them. Help them get you started. Okay. I did see a question come in just now.
It was me.
Oh, that was you, Misty. Okay, I was like, who was that? All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of your evening. Again, get back to the person that invited you here. If I invited you here, to trade with Ontarian.com, or you can get in my inbox, and I'll be happy to get you started, okay? Take care. God bless. Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care.